back with me right now, Rachel Campos Duffy and Leslie Marshall, for a look at what he needs to do there to try and win over some undecided people. Rachel, you heard Melania's advice earlier. Stay calm, stay focused, stay cool, and stay on the issues. Can he do that?
It's hard for him, because I think what he needs to do is what he's been unable to do on the campaign, which is make this about Hillary and not about himself. And in the last debate, you saw he took a lot of the baiting that Hillary put out in front of him, and he went for it. And look, he's got a lot to work with. I mean, the press has presented Hillary corruption as very speculative, but now we've seen WikiLeaks, and this stuff has been proven to be true. Giving contracts to donors of the foundation in Haiti, and flagging those ones that gave donations to the Clinton Foundation, $1 million from Qatar to the foundation, and whoa, suddenly they get a meeting with the State Department, something she told Obama she would not do.
In other words, there's some raw meat there. It's up to him to sort of chomp and bite it. But, as you said, it's hard for him. He tends to internalize some of this stuff. What is it, Leslie, that really makes a great debater?
Well, according to the undecided, who are going to decide this election November 8th, although I don't really believe anybody in their heart is undecided at this point, they want the issues, okay? They want the issues. They don't want the personal attacks. So I would disagree with Rachel that you keep this about Hillary. You need to keep it on the issues. Because remember, some of the issues that Rachel has just mentioned, those matter to people that are already Trump supporters and are voting for Trump. What he and Secretary Clinton need to do is get those people who are undecided or claim to be at this point in their corner with such a tight race right now.
Go ahead, Rachel.
Well, I mean, look, of course he needs to talk about the issue. People are very upset about the economy. We have Obama coming out today saying that the economy's great, and people know that's not true. They know this has been the worst recovery since the Great Depression, and they know that poverty rates are higher than they have been.
So I hear you on all that,
decades.
but Rachel, in some ways, hasn't Hillary also become an issue herself? I mean, much as Hillary has made Trump an issue, inciting the violence, Democrats inciting violence at these rallies, et cetera, and so thus she's able to say, look at what kind of country you'd have with Donald Trump. Hasn't she now become an issue herself when you think about the corruption issues, or you think about the FBI and this quid pro quo with Patrick Kennedy and, offering positions for FBI agents overseas if they would only declassify certain amounts of information from her?
Absolutely. And look, he's got a million or so, millions of people watching. This is his chance to do what the press has not done to Hillary. So he has to take this opportunity to do that. But he should listen to Melania. He does need to keep it cool and calm and focused.
See, I think that's the skill to a great debater. You've got to remain disciplined. You can't get too emotional. You've got to keep your head clear and, really be able to discuss the issues in a meaningful way that makes sense to everyone back home. Mike Pence did a very good job, so hopefully Pence has given him some lessons. Thank you so much, Rachel and Leslie.